You're on.
Hi guys, it's the Candy and Kevin Show.
It ain't no Kevin.
No, Candy and Kev Show.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
We are being produced today by our daughter Kiana.
Hey.
We're not at the studio today for a few reasons. That doesn't have anything to do with Candy and Kev. So we wanted to still make sure that we came on and still, did our time slot. Baby, can you do me a favor? Can you share this on the Candy and Kev page?
Sure.
Appreciate you there.
Anything else you would like me to do?
Photography now.
I mean, there's a few things I would like to do.
You're not supposed to talk seriously.
You're not supposed to talk back to her. Stop talking back to her. So welcome, guys. You'll be able to call in today, talk to us if you want. We are going to be discussing.
I feel like we 874-721-0.
All right. Oh, okay.
So we're all together. So a lot has gone on, and I feel like maybe. Ooh.
Welcome to our home.
Oh yeah, so welcome to our home. That's number one. So and this is a rarity. We don't usually shoot from home.
We've done it on just when it was family time or whatever, but we decided, last week we didn't
yeah, on
show.
Principle, because Kevin was acting like a chauvinist, a bit of a chauvinist.
No,
so I wouldn't do the show unless he apologized, and he refused to apologize. So therefore, I had to stick to my word.
And
no
again,
show.
I was not being a male chauvinist. I told you that my words were misconstrued, and I wouldn't apologize for something that I didn't say.
So anyway, that was last week, but this is Monday. A lot went on. We had a beautiful, chilly weekend. So it's a lot going on. So for me, well, first let's just bring you up to date on everything that's going on with Candy and Kev. We have a lot of things coming up. First, we want you to stop what you're doing right now and hit that share button at the bottom of your screen. If you would do that, we'd be
I feel awkward doing it like this. But
we'd be most appreciative if you hit that share button right now.
I feel like doing a twerk or something. I'll do that a little later in the program.
Yeah, you should.
And then the next thing, after today's show, we want you to go and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes,
we have a YouTube channel now, guys.
It's called the Candy and Kev Show. It has a lot of our car conversations on it. It has some exclusive videos. So
when we go out and do live on locations, we have live on locations.
Yeah, you'll see some of our industry nights that we did in Los Angeles. You'll see one where you'll be delighted with a selection from Mrs. What's her name? Shanice Wilson.
She just goes by Shanice. Put some respect on it, Shanice.
I mean, on her album cover it says Shanice Wilson. So.
And it says Shanice.
No, baby. Okay. Well.
So I don't know. I'm gonna try to get that exclusive video when we did live on location from Stone Mountain, attacking Stone Mountain, and
That's deleted. That's gone. I don't think I have that anymore. I was on a different phone. And
Runyon Canyon. So in any event, we want you to go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can go back and watch old footage.
Actually, we want to get the footage from when we interviewed Lavelle Crawford.
I don't know who Lavelle Crawford is.
Lavelle Crawford. Also, the gentleman that plays on Ballers, which new season is getting ready to come up. We're going to actually have him calling in. Actually hit him up on Instagram. We're going to make that work.
The phone number. The phone number you can call in today is 215-874-7210. Again, that is... Oh my God, Kiana, they can hear you whisper.
Yeah.
We so vain. We put our picture up there, y'all. We put our picture up there. Reason being because the black and white work with the lighting. So, we not lighting professionals, so we wanted to say Candy and Kev Show. But that just didn't work out in our favor today. So listen, we still grinding. We got to keep moving, and regardless of what happens, we keep it moving. So listen, like my wife was saying, there's a lot of stuff going on. I want to first start off by celebrating her. She did a phenomenal job
Oh my God, I'll be right back.
At running the Broad Street Run, she did it in 1 hour and 31 minutes. Phenomenal job. Her, she was telling me her ankles and her stuff hurts, but she just got off her tail and ran up them steps like wasn't nothing wrong with her. So we believe we're going to pray that God forgive her for this lying that she be doing, because that's what she did. She just lied to us and took the day off from work to sit around and actually, now you hear all this clanging, these bells clanging, because she's excited about her hardware. So,
yes, I had to go and get my hardware, guys. What were you down here saying about me?
Baby, we were just celebrating your accomplishments and
so
how you took off the day from work because you said your knees and ankles hurt now.
No, I just always take a day to
oh my God,
rest up. So this was the medal I received yesterday for completing the Broad Street Run, running in my city, the city of Philadelphia.
Philadelphia is what they call it. Why are you breathing so hard now? You ran up the steps and got out of breath. You just ran 10 miles. And like I said, she did a phenomenal job, but I wasn't.
So I looked up my stats. Do you not know that I ran 10 minutes faster than my last Broad Street Run?
That's beautiful, baby. My goal is to get you to the place where you win. Like, so we can get the money.
Well, you need to know that the first place person ran 10 miles in 55 minutes. So it took me 1 hour and 31 minutes. So that's gonna take a lot.
So listen, I made a declaration to my job today.
Oh, Yusuf said he thought it was my earrings. No, but listen,
yes,
if I keep running these races. So anyway, so this was from the Broad Street Run, and I never got a chance, I don't think, to show off the medal from. I did a half marathon on March 26th. I did a half marathon called the Love Run again in Philly. So this was the Broad Street Run that I just did yesterday. Mm-hmm. This was the half marathon that I did March 31st. So yes, and so if you have ever visited Philadelphia, you'll know that is our love sign. And this is one of my medals from another half marathon I did. It's the Philadelphia Rock and Roll Marathon, and this is from last year's race.
And please let me explain this one. And this is from the Special Olympics. This is when she ran for the Special Olympics, and she received the award for the fastest person without the condition. So listen, everybody, it was a time, you wanna know what's crazy, Candy? As you was putting this on, it was a time when I was ghetto fabulous, and I actually had a chain.
True story.
And it was real gold too, with diamonds all in it. That pretty much I would walk around with stuff like this on my neck, blinged out.
And this thing is heavy.
Okay.
Let it go. Let it hit your chest. Isn't it heavy?
Yeah. And I actually would wear stuff like this.
Gaudy.
Yeah, it was gaudy.
You could tell he was new money.
Yeah,
basically.
It's so good when you grow up and realize that you don't have to wear your wealth on your back. I'm glad I grew up to that place.
So go ahead. I'm sorry.
Where where you go to that stupid stage in life, like when you just make dumb decisions. And now that I'm 42 years old, am I 42?
Babe, you about to be 43.
42 years old. Lord, yo, my birthday's coming up! My birthday's coming up! It's in a few weeks, yo. Y'all better celebrate me. We got to do something, yo. We got to shut the city down or something, yo. So, listen, you can call in again. Can't give them the number because I don't know.
The number is 215-8. I'm writing it as I'm talking. 874-7210. We are taking your calls. We're gonna have whatever you guys want to talk about. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about today on the show.
Yes, you can call.
I like this, Kevin.
You can celebrate your mother because Mother's Day is coming up.
Speaking of Mother's Day, gotta go back. Speaking of Mother's Day, meet us at the African American Museum at 2 p.m. where Bistro 870. Is it 870, Yusuf? I feel like I need to. Yusuf, I know you're still watching. Meet us at the African American Museum in Philadelphia, PA at 2 p.m. where Bistro 870 will be presenting their Mother's Day brunch. There's going to be live entertainment. There's going to be, I think it's like, oh my God, it's just so much food. And I actually get to eat some of it this weekend because I was prepping for the Broad Street, so I couldn't really eat that much leading up to Broad Street. But I am about to wreck house.
Make sure y'all meet us there early too, because Candy and Kev will be there half the time. Because I got to go see my mama.
No, Kevin.
I got to go celebrate my...
Yusef, call in right now. Let's get the details. 215-874-7210. What we are going to do, Bistro, the owner of Bistro 870, and Yusef, call in. The owner of Bistro 870, he's a good friend of ours, Yusef McCoy. He has a special deal for the Candy and Kev viewers. Yes, we are giving away. We are giving away. Was it 1 or 2? 2 tickets.
Yusef, I have absolutely nothing to do with this. My
he
wife
said he wanted to do this.
Yusef.
We're giving away 2 tickets to the person who answers our trivia question correctly. Are we going to do trivia questions or are we going to do the first caller? We're going to do one of those things. But we're going to...
The best mama joke.
No. Here it is.
Your best mama joke.
Hi.
And you will get...
Do I have the proprietor of Bistro 870 on the line?
Oh, he's a chef.
Yes, ma'am. This is me.
All right. So you had a special deal for us for our for 2 very special viewers. But while my husband is getting the audio set up for that, let me tell you, this is a young African American brother that I've known for over a decade. His food is fantabulous. You get this fantabulous food with a background of the African American Museum and all the history and the richness that it has to offer, and live entertainment, guys. This is a perfect way to give your mom or your someone special a little something different, for Mother's Day. So I'm sorry, getting our little audio together.
All right, Yusuf, can you hear us?
So as my husband is doing that, I'm going to give some shout outs to the people who joined us. Christina Faith Johnson did her first Broad Street run yesterday. Shout out to you, girlfriend. Why isn't
I couldn't get it to work.
it works?
Candy, it won't. You can't talk and...
It's not going to work.
Oh, okay. Christina Faith Johnson did her first Broad Street run.
Bigger. I just felt like doing that.
Did her first Broad Street run yesterday. Shout out to her. Kyle is a fool. I love my little brother. He's nut.
That is my N-word.
No, you're not going to say
that is my N-word. Kyle, I rocks with you. Use my ninja.
And we have Kelly watching online with us. We have Shireen. We have a whole bunch of people. But now, Bistro 870. Tell us about what's happening on Sunday.
Okay, so Sunday we wanted to do something a little different. Didn't want everybody to have to make reservations and stand in line. And you make a reservation, then you don't get seated for hours later. On Sunday, if you join us at the African American Museum, you'll come into live entertainment. We have Jake Sanders, John Chris, and Mr. Doug C. With the live band, Charles Smith and company. These are all young African American up-and-coming artists, and they all can sing. All bombs will receive a free gift. We'll have on-the-spot pictures there. There'll be great and amazing food.
All right, so wait, hold on, because you're giving a lot, so I want to recap. He's saying that they have live entertainment. Some of Philly's finest entertainers are going to be on deck.
Music Soul Child will be in the building, so make sure if y'all want to see Music Soul Child, and
No, he said all the mothers for this very special event.
Stop shaking the camera. I'm sorry.
How do you shake the camera?
I'm trying to help.
I'm sorry. All the mothers are going to receive a gift. What else were you saying?
We have a free gift for moms, and there'll also be on-the-spot pictures by Blacklight Studio. On the spot pictures by Blacklight Studios. That's also an excellent gift for a mother. So whether it's your wife, because I'm going to tell you how trifling my husband is. Every Mother's Day for the last 22 years, I've said, Kevin, so what are you getting me for Mother's Day? He looks at me and say, you ain't my mama.
But I make sure the kid. Now, Kiana, don't I make sure y'all always take good care of your mom?
Mm-hmm. She's not supposed to talk. She's a camera
girl. So I make sure they always take good care of you. And then I celebrate my mother.
What is the cost?
Kids.
What is the cost for this event?
The cost is $55 and discounted parking.
So you get it.
Passes for $6 right next door to the museum.
So it's $55 per person with discounted parking for of $6 right next to the museum. And how can they get the tickets?
You can call me and I will deliver them personally. If you are sure you want to come, just call me and leave your name, pretty much reserve your name, and you can pay when you arrive.
Right.
We're going to do it on the island system.
Right.
You come in, we just believe that you'll be there.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna post the flyer for the information on our page. So after you watch this, if you're interested in treating your wife, your mother, your auntie, Nana to a good Mother's Day brunch where you don't have to worry about, even though you have reservations, you're waiting in these long lines. Black-owned business in an African American museum. I think it's a perfect setup. We're supporting.
Yes,
we're supporting our very own. So right now, the awesome thing is, now, did you say one or two?
I said one, but I'm feeling in a given mood, so let's do two.
Two. Okay. Great.
So listen, wait a minute, because y'all.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I want to give you two a shout out for being great parents. I know it's Mother's Day, but you can't raise great kids without having great parents. It's kind of hard. You can do it, but it's hard. So I had the pleasure of being in the company of two of your kids on Saturday, and they are well behaved. They're respectful. I know they're older, but it just reflects a lot on the parents. So I just want to, give you two an awesome shout out.
Oh, thank you, man.
So that's the best part.
That's because we beat them.
Well, Kevin, you can't say that on the book.
No, they older. They older.
I only got beat once.
We beat them real good.
Well, thank you so much, and it's good to know that when we're not around, they still act like they have some sense. But on to the fun. Listen, we are going to have an opportunity, as you heard, the owner and the head chef of Bistro 870, Yusef McCoy, we have on the phone right now, having an awesome event at the African American Museum this Sunday from 2 till 6.
Okay, listen, real quick. I'm going to tell you how we're going to do this.
But wait a second, before. He has offered two of our viewers, our supporters, offered 2 tickets to this event. Let me tell you, every mom in the building is going to get a gift. You have opportunity to take photos. It's live entertainment. It's awesome, delicious food in the African American Museum. So
don't forget, too, be careful what you wear, because he got black light taking pictures. And if you ever been under black light, whatever you spill is going to show up.
That's not what they meant. That's not what they meant.
Daddy, that's the company name.
That's the company name.
I'm just trying to help some of you nasty mamas out there.
That happened one time, Kevin.
Make sure.
One time I accidentally wore a dress that was see-through.
Make sure.
One time. And there's only one group of people who actually have that photo.
Yeah, make sure you wear something appropriate.
That happened one time,
you
Kevin.
don't want to show your familiar parts.
Well, at least my familiar parts were on fleek. That's right.
And everybody saw them. My whole class of 93 saw my wife's behind. So y'all make sure y'all wear something.
But at least they know, hey, okay. Anyway, so we are giving away 2 tickets. We're going to have... Now, how are we going to do this, Kevin? Is it going to be a trivia question? It has to do something with Candy and Kev, though, right?
No. What we're going to do is we're going to have you either type in your best mama joke, or you can call in and tell us your best mama joke. And then what we're going to have to do is, after the show is over, after we're completed, Yusef will make the call on who gave the best mama joke.
Wait,
all right?
Shireen said red bottoms. Yes, girl, I had the red rose bottoms. So Yusef, we're going to get off the phone with you, but we're going to call you back at the end of the show to deliberate. So thank you very much. Again, that's this Sunday from 2 to 6 at the African American Museum in Philadelphia. With your ticket, you also get discounted $6 parking right next to the museum. So we're going to hang up the phone with Chef Yusef right now. Okay.
Jamie, shut up.
Bro, we're going to call you back, okay?
All right, so listen. Okay. So listen, also, don't forget, you can either type it in on either one of our the live feed, or you can call in and tell the best mama joke that you have. The best one will actually get the ticket. So
let's make this so everybody knows what's going on. The person that submits either by calling in or typing out the best your mama joke in honor of Mother's Day are going to get 2 tickets to the Mother's Day brunch at the African American Museum happening this Sunday, 2 to 6. So it's going to be live, like I said, live entertainment, good food, gifts and pictures for your mom or your wife or your auntie or whoever. It's going to be a good time. So either you can call in at 215-874-7210, or you can type it in right in the message at below. Shout out to you, Jamie. You will always be my friend because you got the blackmail.
Jamie, you better not have that picture, man. So listen.
So anyway, it's been a awesome weekend. What about what's
so
up
listen.
to?
Also, this weekend we got going on. I want to celebrate the parents that actually all their kids have graduated from high school and all of that. We are working on our last child. He is actually graduating from high school June 16th of this year. And we are excited because this is the last one. We have one that's in the military. He's doing this thing. I have my daughter, the oldest. She has graduated from college already. She's doing her thing. And then we have our youngest that'll be graduating from high school. He has done his thing. And we are glad because we won't have any more immediate responsibility with them.
Really, Kevin?
I can do it. I can buy my own self something and don't worry about what I got to get for them. I'm so excited. It just went off. I'm so excited because this is our last one. He will be going on his last.
Oh my God, that is too bright, Hannah. I'm sorry.
Prom.
I didn't do that.
He will be going on his last prom this Friday.
Why did it just go so dark?
And I'm excited because, again, it's the last. I understand the look on my parents' face now. I understand the look on my parents' face when I graduated from high school. I darn near was crying. And they was just like this. They was just happy that they could put me out at any second. And
so should we bring him in?
Not looking like that.
Yes, come on, baby.
So let's tell them where you're going and all the college and everything. Come on, Corey.
Come on. So, but we're going to need you to take the hood off because we want you
You got to look like you got sense.
Okay. So he's not going to be on the show. But anyway, shout out to all the parents that are about to empty nest it.
Woo! Butt naked, walking around the house.
Yes.
Woo! Just
Africa in the building.
Kiana, you better call before you come home because I'm going to I can't say that to my daughter, but I'm just going to be naked. I'm going to just go in the I'm going to be like Ving Rhames and Baby Boy. Y'all going to look up, I'm going to be getting some iced tea out the refrigerator.
So for naked. All of my call in with your best, your mama joke to win 2 tickets to the Mother's Day brunch at the African American Museum this weekend on Mother's Day.
All right, so quick hot topics in the news.
Okay, hot topics. Let's go.
Hot topics in the news. So we had today, what was her name? The one that 45 fired from the, what's her name?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, let's move on for that because we don't know enough about that situation.
How's it a hot topic and you don't even know?
It is. I can't remember her name. DeVos is her name? Is that her?
She's the education.
Not that dumb heifer. The one that he fired, she was with the internal no. Never mind. We'll talk about that later.
Must not be so hot.
So, what else do we want to talk about then? Did anybody see the final episode or the finale of Atlanta Housewives?
No, and I don't watch Ratchet TV, but apparently something went on with Phaedra. What happened with Phaedra?
Is a complete liar. Phaedra got caught in every one of her lies.
Wait, what happened?
Phaedra had so it was a situation where Candy,
not me,
Candy Burris.
Candy Burris, what's her name? The Portia. Why did I go Portia?
What? Wait,
I don't know
wait.
where that came
What
from.
did that come from?
I don't know.
What? No. Let's address.
Portia. So Portia had been confronting Candy on all these different rumors that was happening in regards to her having a sex dungeon and all this other stuff.
Wait, Portia has a sex dungeon?
No, she was saying Candy Burris has a sex dungeon.
I could believe it because lipstick.
But baby, let me...
Go ahead.
Shut up.
Candy go to Dykes, lipstick.
So, come to find out, all those lies that was being... Like, and Candy... Like, she was saying that she wanted to... The rumor was that she wanted to drug Portia, and so her and Ty can have sex with her.
Wait, back up.
Yeah.
So Candy has a sex dungeon.
No, she doesn't.
According
That
to
was a
Phaedra.
lie. Yeah,
Phaedra
it was a
said
lie.
it. And so Phaedra said that Candy and Ty wanted to drug Portia.
Exactly, and have sex with her. And Portia said she wanted to... How can I put this so the Saints won't get mad?
Oh, they gonna get mad anyway.
She wanted to eat her Captain Crunch.
Who's? Candy's?
Yeah, they got drunk in the club, but
Portia really did say that?
Yeah, Portia did say that
about
she got
Candy?
drunk. Yeah, because she
Candy
thought
called it nice.
Yeah, so what happened was last night it was revealed that all of these lies came from Phaedra, and Phaedra admitted that she lied.
I knew it.
So wait. If you're gonna be on the mic, you can't talk off camera. You gotta either come into the shot
What's that black superhero that? What's his name? Please, David Wayne. He looks just. What was his name? My son right now looks like the black superhero that Damon Wayans played. I forget. It was a Handyman.
It was something.
Blank
Man. So we
Corey, you look like.
Look at yourself.
Okay, I understand what I look like right now, but I don't gotta love myself until Friday when I'm going to prom. So for the rest of the week, I'm gonna look like this. Cause guess what?
Your prom date gonna end up backing out.
So wait a second. So what else has Phaedra lied about?
Phaedra was lying about it.
Because now one of the things that was on Facebook is that she got fired from the Real Housewives.
I don't know how true that is.
Okay,
it's now been confirmed yet. So.
She messy anyway.
So
I have a legit question about.
Is she really divorced?
Well, see he got a bad chick from Philadelphia.
Who? Apollo?
Apollo.
But he in jail.
Yeah, but she's been faithful.
Pen pal.
She's a real estate person out of Philadelphia.
Wait a second. Yusef said that Portia said that Candy tastes like sugar. What is going on? So did that really happen?
Yes. All right. So the thing is,
what?
Todd's real name is Marvin. So yes, it is. His real name is or it's
no,
not.
that was the name that they were calling him in the streets.
Yeah, like they were saying he had an alias by the name of Marvin, and when he would go to New York or whatever, he would be messing around with other girls under the name Marvin.
While he was married to Candy?
Yeah. Come to find out, that was a lie too, because he's never been to New York because he's from New York. His mom died, and when he goes back to New York, it's a painful situation. So come to find out, Phaedra made that up too. So Phaedra, you's nothing but a big butt lying heifer, is what you are.
What are you talking about?
We can't take the fact away from her that she got a big old postier. But she probably a good lawyer. She was
Bobby Brown's lawyer.
For real?
Yeah, she was.
For what case?
One of them cases early on.
That's why she got lied. She ain't making no money.
He did go to jail.
He did.
Yeah, but remember when Whitney ran into him like, Bobby, I love you.
You sure she represented?
Yes, she did. That was her claim to fame. She represented such stars as Bobby Brown.
I did not know that, Candy.
Follow the bouncing ball.
So listen, don't forget, y'all gotta put your mama jokes in here, and make sure y'all y'all either calling in or putting your mama jokes up. Son, stop doing that. So that was the big situation, the big shocker last night. Now, what I thought, and the reason why I was looking at it, because you can't. One thing I learned, you can't follow certain blogs, and because the original thing was that, what's her name? Portia had slept with Apollo right before he left, but that didn't come out in the show last night. And actually, it's crazy. Even though they call it Atlanta Housewives,
nobody married. Except for Candy now.
He made a good point. Todd said, "I'm the last husband standing." He said, "Y'all have literally chased off every man that's been a part of your life." Well, no,
correction. Peter is still in.
Peter left.
Listen, the ladies did not chase him off. Peter inserted himself in the ladies' business.
I give Peter this one good thing.
Peter inserted himself.
Why you keep saying Jamie? Poor Jamie.
In the ladies' business.
Shout out to Chelsea and Jamie last night. Y'all, and Ron and Shereen, y'all looked amazing last night. But y'all could have told us y'all was going somewhere. Ain't nobody.
I'm just saying, Peter did himself in because he kept inserting himself into the ladies' business.
Peter was a G. It got to the right.
Peter was a bum and still is a bum. He came in with nothing and going out with nothing.
He got his own club.
And Chicky Poo is the one who financed it.
Well, how can you say that you don't watch it?
Because I watched it in the first season when the club had to get shut down. The first season that he was in, and the club had to get shut down because he ran out of money making bad business deals. And so then Chicky Poo, what's her name?
She had his back, and they came back.
Sasha Fierce, what's her name?
Cynthia
had to, because everybody was like, "Why are you putting in money with him when you know he makes bad business deals?"
So listen, I don't want to say the man is a bum.
Jamie. Peter kept inserting himself. That's why he got the position that he got.
Who?
He is a housewife.
He is a housewife. Peter was a housewife.
Peter said, "I'm quit." He said, "I'm done."
Peter,
with
because in that one season, he was in all the. Anyway, moving on. Who is Chris Frost, and why do we care about who the father is?
Who's Chris Frost?
Kirk Frost.
Girl, that's Rashida's ex-husband.
Kirk been slinging his
slanging
stuff all over.
Okay, so this just turned not into a kid show, but
Kirk
okay.
Has been swanging.
Spices on each other. It's never been a kid show.
How you know about our allspice relations?
Oh yeah, shout out to our friends who tell our kids when we talk about spices from the kitchen that you can use in the bedroom.
Oh my!
Don't touch that paprika.
I am moving out.
Touch that paprika.
I'm moving out.
That parsley.
Don't touch that parsley. Sniffed it right off your mama. Just. So anyway,
I'm about to quit.
Don't do that with cinnamon. You mess around, I passed out.
The cinnamon challenge almost took Kev for L.
I fooled around.
See, because Kevin was recently diagnosed with diabetes, so we got to be careful about the carbohydrates and the sugars.
Sugar no more.
It's in the spices.
We can't use too many fruits, bananas. Well, she can use the banana. I ain't using
no banana. Want me to use a banana on you? I'm just saying.
No.
Well, you said I could use banana.
Well, anyway, the dog is listening. These dogs are freaks just because.
Kevin, what's with Kirk Frost and
I don't know.
Rashida?
I'm not up on it right now.
True story. My husband watches all ratchet TV. I watch cartoons.
I support black TV.
Why can't you watch stuff like Greenleaf?
I watch Greenleaf.
And Sugar.
Queen
Sugar.
I miss Queen Sugar. I didn't know nothing about it. But I watch what's the BET thing with the college?
The Quad?
The Quad.
You didn't watch that whole thing?
I like Nickelodeon.
Let's talk about Dear White People. Did you see the
I said I support black shows.
Dear
White People is a black show.
What?
It was a movie first, and then they made it into a Netflix
Kevin,
series.
I'm gonna need you.
Well, tell me about it because I haven't watched it. I watched what did we watch the other day? I forgot what we watched. I need some mama jokes, y'all.
So again, I'm sorry. We are distracting the conversation. What y'all supposed to be doing is sending us or calling in with
All right, so here I got one so far. This is by Vernon Anderson. He said, your mama's so black when she gets in the car, the check engine light comes on. That is kind of mean.
Okay.
It's a good attempt.
All right.
It's a good attempt.
All right. So
I'm
we
gonna
got
help
our first.
I'm going to give y'all
We got,
one.
no, because what if it's, so wait. Either write in or call in. You can call in at 215-874-7210. Give
Right off the
us
dome.
your best, your mama joke. Either call it in or type it in, and you are going to win 2 free tickets to the Mother's Day brunch coming up this Sunday at the African American Museum in Philadelphia.
Right off the dome. This is straight right off the dome. Your mama's so fat she paid tithes to 2 churches. Lord, that was funny because she got to take up 2 pews.
When you got to explain,
your mama so
when you
fat.
had to explain the joke, that means it's not funny.
Your mama so fat, she uses. I can't.
When you cough in the middle of the joke, that takes away the funny. I'm just saying.
Yep.
So anyway, so what else is going on? Scandal.
Papa Pope is the man. That's all I gotta say. Papa Pope is that dude. I want to be like Papa Pope when I grow up. He protected his daughter at every, one thing about Papa Pope, he might hate whoever the government is. He might hate Fritz. Is it Fritz?
Wait, one of our viewers is out about in the store, and he said, I'm in Home Goods, and all the white people just turned and looked at me because y'all saying, dear white people. Let's say it louder, Kevin.
Dear
white people.
Matter of fact, we're going to have a segment coming up shortly. It's just going to be dedicated to dear white people. Stuff that, shut up, Corey. Stuff that black folk been wanting to say that we just couldn't say in the workplace, that in our own time we want to tell you. Like, for instance, let me say this. I'm going to give you one. This is going to be an example of what? White people, dear white people. Black people don't like when you touch their food. We hate that. That is the nastiest thing. When you go, baby, do you want this muffin? And your hand is on the whole muffin. Heck no, I don't want that nasty muffin you want to touch.
I'm saying dear white people.
That's for my dear white people.
No,
don't touch. Dear white people, don't touch black folk food. We hate that.
And
most of the time, that's why we don't eat stuff at the office when we have office parties, because y'all touch stuff. Y'all press on it. Y'all press on it. We hate that.
And dear white people, stop touching our hair. We don't like when you touch our hair. Whether I'm wearing my hair in a natural fro or I'm wearing it straight, stop touching my hair. Like Solange said, don't touch my hair. You gonna get chopped. If you gonna walk up on the wrong sister with the wrong fro, and your feelings gonna get hurt. So dear white people, stop touching our hair.
Dear Spanish people, don't start talking in Spanish to your cousin when I walk around because I don't understand it. I can tell you, I'm gonna get Google Translate, and if you said something about me, we gonna be fighting.
This is dear white people.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am Afro.
I just felt myself.
I am Afro-Jamaican Rican. Venese. Afro-Jamaican Ricanese. Dear white people, please stop asking a black woman with multiple kids if they all got the same father. I'm just tired of that. If they listen, we come in different complexions. I don't know how many times. All 3 of my kids are all 3 different complexions. I don't know how many times, but they would ask me, do they all have the same father? Yes. This nut right here. So we come in all hues. Stop asking African American women just because they kids are different colors if they got the same daddy.
Dear white people, when a racist situation come up, don't always start off with saying I voted for Obama too. I don't care if you voted for Obama. That don't change the way you think and when you behind closed doors. Matter of fact, half the time the only reason you voted for Obama was because the other candidate was a complete jackass. Obama only got your vote because I can't say that. Shut your mouth, boy. So stop starting off your conversation every time a racist situation come up. You start off by, or if you want to get your black card stamped by the black people, you start off by saying I voted for Barack Obama. Some Negroes didn't vote for him. That don't get you accepted. Go ahead, Candy. You had to say something.
Wait a second. We just got a joke in. We got a joke in. So Carol Bird Brantley submitted, your mama's so stupid. They said it was chilly outside and she ran out and got a bowl.
That's funny.
That's funny, girl.
That is funny. I like that.
Okay, and this one was inspired by one of our viewers, and it's so true because I know a couple of these. Dear white people, black people ain't always had the freedoms that y'all been entitled to. So once they give us free, we embrace our personal space. Dear white people, black people don't like for you to talk this close to them. I don't like when they get up in your face and do this. So dear white people, we ain't always been entitled to our surroundings, but now that we got our surroundings, we embrace them. So just do us a favor. Do like this. Do like maybe arm's length.
Now,
and that's how close you ever need to be talking to me.
Please understand.
Unless you give us some good tea.
This is not to say we don't like our white counterparts and our white friends. I love them. Every now and then, I just want one of them to ride in the car with me so when we get pulled over, they can do all the talking for me. I ain't got to say nothing. But please, please, please understand one thing. Well, if you spit on my lip, it's going to be a problem. So you have to back up. My wife was... I had a coworker one time no, it was her coworker. I was lying. Her coworker was so close to me. I'm black. You get that close, that means we can rate a hug. So I didn't know whether to hug the white lady.
And they kissed.
Yeah, I didn't know. I stood there and I was confused. And I had to do something because she was talking and she spit and it landed on my mustache and slid on the top of my lip. That's how thick the spit was. So that means it had casserole in it. It had what else did they
Kevin, you made casserole too. You was on this cabbage, this cauliflower casserole, like I don't know what.
Okay, well, no, that's not collard. That's not casserole. See, because I'm on.
But now since we talk about food, dear white people, now my husband talked about the touching of the food, but I promise you, when your black coworkers bring their ethnic food into the job for lunch and they put their food in the microwave to warm it up or whatever it is, don't put your nose right up in the bowl to say, can I smell it?
And black people stop taking hot sauce everywhere. You're embarrassing us.
No, my white coworkers use hot sauce. Get your life. Anyway, but just don't put your nose all up because we don't play that. Don't sniff my food. Yes, give another one, Kevin.
This is to my black people because we do some stuff that's stereotypical.
No, we do. No, that's another show.
No, I got to say this.
But you got to start off with dear.
Dear black people, if you at a function where it's multi-ethnic and they have a watermelon eating contest, don't you make yourself the first one to win, you big dummy.
Shout out to Chris Cream. Inbox me a video of this black woman that was proud because she was in a watermelon eating contest with three other white men.
And she won.
And they had the nerve to do like that at the end.
Was like, you jigaboo, you.
Kevin, we don't eat watermelon out in public. Yeah. That's just on principle.
And then if you do, you eat it with a fork. It's cut in cubes.
You slice
eat it with a fork. And you eat it.
But on principle, I just don't eat watermelon in unfamiliar territory.
Now, I will eat a piece of chicken.
Sure will.
I will eat chicken. I will eat. It don't have to be fried. It can be baked. But it ain't nothing like that fried chicken. You want that crunch.
And I'm going to get all into the gristle.
Dear white people, we are not... All black people are not related. Just because...
We call each other cousins.
I don't know. If I'm walking down the street with you and I just speak, it's just something that we do. Hey, that's not my cousin. It's just, hey, hi. That's just what we do.
Yeah.
That's not we don't, no.
Listen, real quick, you got 10 minutes to put your joke in here or call in with your joke. 10 minutes to get your joke in.
I am going to say this because this... Actually, I saw this yesterday. Y'all know I am from Philly. I'm a proud Philly girl. There's some language and lingo and slang terminology that we just are identified with. If you do, dear white people.
I got one for my
Wait, just wait. Dear white people. If you do not know how to properly use the word John in a sentence, don't go nowhere near it. Let me wait. Because as I was running yesterday, there was a group of guys, and on the back of their shirt, they were in front of me. On the back of their shirt, their motto was, "It's a running John." It's a running John. I think I did faster in my run because running behind them for a couple of meters, I got disgusted because I wanted to tap them and say, that's not even how you use the word John. So I actually ran up and got around them because you will upset me, a Philly born and bred, using the word John incorrectly.
See,
it's a Philly John.
I disagree.
Or it's that John was lit. Or yo, you see that John? Or hand me that John. It's a Philly John.
Because I've heard Italian people use John, and it sounds a little bit differently, but they still use it. But this is for all my black people, and I love my people. I love us. We do some amazing things with African Americans, but I just want to discuss. Why y'all celebrating Cinco de Mayo and y'all don't even know what the holiday is? You ain't nothing but a bunch of drunks.
Kevin!
What?
No,
you ain't Mexican.
No.
So what's the Cinco de Mayo?
This is not who we gonna get on. This is what we gonna say. Dear white people, for all of y'all that was in favor of putting up a wall, build that wall, and then y'all gonna go out and celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
Black
what?
folk?
You're a
No.
hypocrite. You don't even know.
No.
You had no business celebrating Cinco de Mayo, and you talk about build a wall with y'all's president.
But black folk, I don't understand. We don't even eat that much Mexican food enough to celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
I eat Mexican food all the time.
Half of the black folk didn't even know what Cinco de Mayo was.
Ain't nobody free?
The Day of the Dead.
Oh, that's
no,
what it is.
It is not. It was when they went against the Russians. Was it the Russians? I don't celebrate it because I don't know, but they won a war.
They got they free.
They said they had their black version of Amistad. Give us free.
They
and
got
they got
free.
their
I'm
free.
gonna celebrate they free.
Half you Negroes don't even know what Juneteenth is.
Yes,
so
I do.
I didn't say you're white halfway. I found out yesterday that I'm partially white. My mother told me to. Listen, I was talking to my mother yesterday. My great-grandfather
Kevin.
was a pure white man.
Kevin, this is what I want to say to you. Have you seen yourself?
Wait, listen.
How did you ever think that you wasn't?
You gotta hear the story. So my black great-grandmother, she was Blackfoot Indian, but she was also black. My white grandfather, the reason why we never saw there's never any pictures of him, he hit my grandmother. My great-grandmother.
He hit her?
Yes, he slapped her. My great-grandmother sewed him up in the bed. Like he went to sleep. She started sewing it up while he wasn't in the bed. He slid in the bed. She sewed the rest of it, like sewed it up to the mattress, and beat him with a bat. My grandmama was a G. She beat that white man. My great-grandmother beat her ex-husband with a bat and said, "You don't touch my children."
What kind of thread she used, just in case?
I don't know, but
just in case I know what I'm.
But listen, my grandmama, I was like, she should be celebrated in the Smithsonian Black American Institute.
What?
This was the first.
She killed somebody.
This was the first black woman that got away with murder.
Harriet Tubman was the first.
Well.
Harriet Tubman, but speaking of which, have y'all seen Underground? No, Underground made me just want to just go out and set something free. I don't know, what was I going to set free? I just felt like I had the strength of all my ancestors.
Yep, and you fought it.
So,
that's what you set free. You set free that gas is what you set free. That's what you set free. Y'all got less than 5 more minutes to get your mama jokes in. Tell them what they want if they get their mama joke in.
2 tickets. So here's the deal. This Sunday at the African American Museum in the city of Philadelphia, there's going to be a Mother's Day brunch from 2 to 6 with live entertainment, more food than you could ever eat. Every mother in attendance will get a gift. There will be the Black Light Studios there taking photos.
Well, summer program.
And also included is discounted parking. So we're going to put information on how you can attend that. But for the viewers now, we're doing this game of sorts. We have 2 tickets to the person who submits the funniest your mama joke. I see one that I like, but the funniest your mama joke. You can either call in at 215-874-7210, or you can put that joke right in the line below. And we are, after the show today, we're going to select the funniest joke, and that person's going to win 2 tickets to this weekend's Mother's Day brunch.
That's an estimated value of $110 that you'll be winning. An estimated value of $110.
No, that is the value.
Yeah, but people on the game show say it like that. I just figured I'd go along with.
But you got to say what you mean and mean what you say. Yes, let your calling and election be made sure.
So yes, it'll be $110 value of tickets that you'll be able to. Now listen, if somebody is out there and they struggling financially, and it's a nice opportunity to take your mom out.
All you gotta do is send a joke in.
Send a joke in.
Send a joke in.
Put a hashtag on it. We know you need some help, and then we'll pick you. That's what we try to help.
Wait, what?
Put a hashtag on it or something. Just say hashtag Candy and Kev when you send a joke to us, and I'll know. I
Really?
can use that, and then we'll make sure. That was funny, even if it ain't funny. Like I think my mama joke was funny.
Your mama joke was stupid.
Your mama's so ugly that she put her face in dough and they made animal cookies. That was dumb. That wasn't good.
Baby, your joke's getting worse and worse.
I don't tell jokes. I don't tell jokes. I just say what I feel like saying.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Corey Allen, you are on punishment. Go to your room. Go to your room. Go to your room.
And this has become the Candy, Kev, and Corey show.
Corey.
Just like
Oh my God. I am so sorry for that very inappropriate joke. He gets it from his father.
Did I tell you that?
Well, y'all saying that's inappropriate, but y'all talk about spices.
Well,
and it's supposed to be a family show?
This is a family show.
Speaking of family show, listen, we are working on something for adults only. Listen, we've been married for 23, it's going on 24 years, and we understand.
This is our we're in our 23rd.
We've been married a long time. Yeah. And we want to be able to help couples that are married or newly married or engaged.
Oh my God, Corey, you had to see the faces these people. I'm sorry for that inappropriate joke.
To make sure that you keep the
that
spice
my son
in your relationship. So we're going to have a podcast that's strictly talking about intimacy. We talking about sex, getting it on, getting your freak
parsley, paprika,
between married couples.
Margarine.
So make sure you guys stay tuned. Also, that won't be stuff that we'll be able to
lemon
have
pepper
on,
seasoning.
We're gonna have specialists that'll be joining in with us. We'll be having
specialists. What kind of? You think we
sex therapists and stuff
like
maybe
that?
I
told you when I was in graduate school they have sex coaches, and that is a lot of money. I could have specialized in No, let me tell you about sex coaches.
Baby, no, I don't want you to talk about it
because
you are not going to talk about that neither. You shut up.
Because what they do is you work one-on-one with the actual spouse that's having just like sexual dysfunction, and you can actually
Candy, shut up.
Talk them through the process.
No.
That's what my class was about.
That is really a thing. Don't tell me to shut up. There's money in that.
I've already reached out to someone that she's a doctor. I forget her last name, but she's been on WDS. She's been on whatever, and that's all she works on. That's all she does. So she'll be joining us on some conversations. We have Miss DeShawn Washington, who has erotica. We're going to have her join us on some conversations. So listen, you guys stay tuned for the podcast. It's coming shortly. It's coming shortly. I guarantee you. It's going to definitely be for only adult conversation. So make sure your kids ain't listening to it and, utilizing some of these gifted experiences that I have. Praise the Lord.
I just want to put this shout out that, as y'all know, so I have a ton of psychology books here in my home from when I was in graduate school. I want to make a family announcement here on the book. My sex therapy book is still missing. One of y'all got my sex therapy book, and I want my book back. Kevin, you got my sex therapy book?
Wrong three.
You might want to get your joke in real quick.
Kevin, you got my sex therapy book?
So listen, it's been a whole hour, y'all. We appreciate you guys joining us. Again, typically we're on Look Up Radio Monday at 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. But we wanted to do something different. You know, some things was happening. We wanted to kind of,
Henry Bell said, "Keep it live.
Keep it going." So we appreciate you guys for joining us.
Is that your cousin Henry?
Yes, that's my cousin Henry.
That made that big old
pig.
Yes. Roasted the pig. That's the first time this city girl ever seen a roasted pig.
Pig. Shout out.
It was an experience.
North Carolina's finest cousin Henry. But we don't call him cousin Henry.
We call him something else. Cousin. What's his name? Poop. No.
That's a shame.
Hey, cousin. You know what we talking about.
But listen, also, remember, you only get one mother. Make sure you go out and you celebrate your mother. Make sure you cherish her. Make sure you celebrate the mother.
What you
get
me for Mother's Day?
Make sure, it's a surprise. Make sure,
I thought you was going to say what you usually say.
Make sure you do something special with your mother. You only get one mother, and you need to cherish her and make sure you love her. Now, we know Father's Day is right behind, and we don't get as much love as the mamas do. But listen, make sure if you have a mother, I have friends that lost their mothers, and they would do anything to have that moment, to have that time back with their mom. So make sure you go out and celebrate your mother. Make sure you go out and do something for her. I don't care if it's you. If you got the hand make it. Do something for your mother to let her know that you appreciate her. And the love of a mother will see you took that rock and just put some paint on it, and they will put that rock on their desk at work. Because my wife has done it. And she put the rock. My daughter got this painting where the face is like this, but my wife put that thing in a frame. My wife put that thing in a frame and just put it on the wall like it was a masterpiece.
I was dyslexic.
And then wrote her name backwards. God bless her. She come a long way.
Thank you, Carol. Happy Mother's Day to you.
So all the mothers, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to you. Make sure you're celebrated on that day. Listen, some mothers still, because they like to cook or still gonna cook on Mother's Day, but make sure you surround yourself with your kids, and kids, make sure you love on your mom. Make sure you appreciate it.
Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers. The special shout out to those of you who this is your first official Mother's Day.
Without your mom.
No. Okay. Your first official Mother's Day. Maybe you had a child since last Mother's Day, or even adopted a child. So happy first Mother's Day to you.
And let me say this. Shout out to the single mothers. You are not the father, but you are a single mother that's doing a phenomenal job. So please, we understand that you having to carry both things, but don't put up on Father's Day, well, it's my celebration too. Heifer, you a mama, you not a father.
Why
now, some of them,
wait, why?
Some of y'all look like daddies.
No. Why are you always calling women heifer?
I'm sorry. I
apologize.
I apologize. I'm going to stop degrading and calling you out of your name. Now, the next time I hear one of y'all call us a dog, that gives me, I get a token to use that. And so every time I hear a woman say a dog, oh look, I just saw one heifer. So see, y'all want to make that.
Ain't nobody say dog.
It was over there. You missed it. It slid through.
It never. Anyway, this has been the Candy and Kev Show.
Before y'all go, we talking about mothers, but I just want y'all to see my dad real quick. Dad, stand up. Stand up and do a spin. Ain't you looking slim? Stand up. Stand up. He looking slim. That straight used to pop out before. That button almost take my eye out. But look at it. It really did.
I appreciate that. I thought you were going to say something about your mother.
Oh, she always skinny. It's fine. This is new for you.
Thank you, bro. Look how my pants is falling off, man. You see that?
But that's not good.
No, because I got to get new pants. They fall off me. So,
we're going to start a GoFundMe for my dad's new wardrobe. Because
we're not going to do that, Corey. Put that back over here. We don't do GoFundMe page.
Why?
Because that's for people that don't have health insurance or life insurance. So
shout out. This has been the Candy and Kev Show. We thank you for joining us. Don't forget, you can join us every day, Monday through Friday, every weekday, Monday through Friday, 7:45 till however long it takes us to get to work. Join us for our Candy and Kev car conversations here live on Facebook. Don't forget to like all of our social media. We're Candy and Kev on Instagram, Candy and Kev on Facebook, Candy and Kev on Twitter. Have you got it yet? It's Candy and Kev. Don't forget to... What are you doing?
Pressing my gift for you for Mother's Day.
Don't forget to go and like our YouTube page. It's the Candy and Kev. Is it the Candy and Kev Show YouTube page?
Yes, it's the Candy and Kev
Show.
Show.
Go and like our... Stop gyrating and get back to the business, man.
I was practicing my present for you for Mother's Day.
That ain't... Anyway, so go and like our YouTube page, and we will see you in the morning at 7:45. Don't forget, we have After Dark with Candy and Kev coming up very soon, so stay tuned.
And at 9 o'clock, we will be announcing. What time will you be back? Tomorrow morning, we'll be announcing the winner of Your Mama Joke.
On tomorrow morning's Car Conversation, we're going to announce the winner. That person is going to get 2 tickets to the Mother's Day brunch at the African American Museum. Thank you for joining us. As always, we love and appreciate all of your support.
Baby, when I do like this, like that was like we were supposed to be like peace, but you just kept going. So
each one,
all my family's realtor friends, inbox me please, because they nasty. I need to move out.
Anyway, we'll see you guys at 7:45 tomorrow morning.
Peace.
Peace.
Have a great one.